is so much to tell. Where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet. And only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Seeing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. The fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
How's it going, folks? Man, welcome to the channel and our first episode of our Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. You got Mr. Druid here. I'm joined with Mrs. Druid. How's it going, hon?
Hi, I'm here crocheting a washcloth.
Yeah, so we're going to dive into just what I'm sure is going to be this incredible story. If you haven't played the first one, what you just saw there is a kind of a recap of Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is just one of the greatest games I think I've ever played. I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy VII from when I was a kid. And yeah, so let's go ahead and dive into this. Just going to burn through some of these controllers real quick. Let's see. All right, let's do this.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Oh my gosh.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway.
Oh man, we're just diving right in.
Indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
My gosh, at the level of destruction. That music, though. Oh my gosh, we're gonna hop right in here? What? It's my boy.
This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one
To your right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here. The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off them.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Well,
What
okay.
in the world?
Babysit my friend.
Aerith!
Oh, the copter went down. Oh, we're just gonna hop right in. Oh my gosh, no freaking way. Okay. This is so surreal. Alright, so I need to just take everybody back to when Mr. Druid was a wee little lad at the age of, like, I don't know, 10 or 11 in Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, which is a prequel to the original Final Fantasy VII, was his absolute favorite game of all time, and he played it over and over and over again, and it made him cry because it was his first game he ever felt emotion with, and just a lot. And the main character of that game was none other than our very own Zack Fair, who dies at the end of that game. Spoiler alert, if you don't know the original games, sorry, it's been, you know, a couple decades. But something's different, something's changed at the end of Remake, and the little recap we saw, Destiny has changed, and somehow Zack is alive. So we're gonna figure out what the heck is going on. Alright, let's do this. Soldier working out Mars. Zack's got to be so confused. What I'm confused is how the heck did they come back? Like, man, this time shenanigans is gonna get me all messed up. I don't even know where to begin. No, we're gonna save our girlfriend. Let's go, Aerith. We're here to save you. That's right. Oh, it feels so good. Alright, more bad guys coming in. We are a super soldier.
Just some cinder block thing.
Come on, let's get it.
No big deal, right?
Yeah,
No big deal.
alright. I'll go ahead and tell everybody, if you're watching this is going to be a little bit different than our Mystery Dungeon Let's Play. You know, this is such a heavy, like, narrative game with... Who knows? I have no idea what to expect. Probably not as much downtime as Mystery Dungeon does. So we probably won't talk a whole lot during these moments because I really want to take all this in. Is she alive? Oh, Red 13. No.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Whoa. What? What is going on?
Oh, Jeez.
Oh my Lanta, so much.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
Chapter 1, Follow the Hero.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Oh man.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Stretches.
Kids.
Too much energy.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first. What do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai. Stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission was to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at our 12!
Let's go. You take one, I'll take the other.
Oh, Sephiroth is so stinking cool. Man. Gosh.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Oh yeah, let's go. Oh man, Sephiroth's so stinking cool. Alright. Got him. Stab.
R.I.P. little man.
Cloud's got that Caterpie look going on.
Yeah.
Okay, present day.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Nibelheim. So this is Cloud and Tifa's hometown.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I
Yeehaw.
wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Sephiroth is a little bit of a celebrity.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
I just need to know what his hair routine is. They're on this like dry, dusty village, and his hair, not a single strand out of place.
Press start to open the main menu. From there, you can review your party stats, inspect your inventory, and change your equipment. You can also adjust various settings from the options selection section in the system's menu. Press circle to roll forward or jump over certain terrain. The action Cloud performs will change depending on the environment. Cool. All right. Well, welcome home. Oop.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a backwater city. Can we show? So yeah, so at this point in time, like soldiers were like, they're like the cream of the crop, you know. I don't know. Of course, I'm immediately already getting distracted with the potential for there to be treasure. Oh, I got myself stuck. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, goodness gracious.
Well, you are a loot goblin, so
I am a little bit of a loot goblin. What can I say?
just own it and be proud.
So for those who played the demo, this whole section we're going to be playing here is the exact same thing that was in the demo, from my understanding. Kind of get us that kind of like intro to the world and some backstory here. We had the option to skip it because we've played it before, but I figured for the purposes of this Let's Play, let's go through it and let's just, you know, experience the inevitable trauma together.
I already feel safe now that soldiers are here.
Alright.
Trauma's the true bonding agent.
Press square while on the pause menu to main menu to open photo mode. While active, time will stop, allowing you to manipulate the camera and apply filters for the perfect shot. If none of the default filters tickle your fancy, don't worry, you will unlock some more as you progress through the game. That's good to know.
Tickle your fancy.
Tickle your fancy.
Someone got paid to type that into a computer video game program.
That's right. Alright, so let's go. And just to like address it, I'm currently going on easy because I'm more concerned with experiencing the story of this game than I am having like a challenging combat. But as we go, if it's like clearly like too easy, you know, we're gonna bump it up. But for the time being, I definitely wanted to just really focus on exploring this. Let's go with performance mode. I think we've got. But everything else is good to go? Okay.
The Nibelheim watch is standing guard, sir.
press the pad to view your current position on a map or check progress in the story.
Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
A bunch of people in here. Who's this guy? Ooh.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth.
To the youths.
Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
We know Tifa.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Well.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
I'd be happy to oblige at some point.
The survey team is the coolest. And why didn't I enlist like everyone else when I had the chance?
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops. I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown.
You've gotten tall.
I must say, you look dashing in that uniform.
You're so cool. You're so cool.
We're so cool.
Neat.
Alright, that's about all we can do here.
Got a long day tomorrow.
Man, everybody in this town's so nice.
Quite the superstar here.
And surely nothing tragic is going to happen, right?
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
I've never been so proud. The man you've become.
Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose.
You're my silly goose.
Yeah.
That ain't
They
the truth
are
or what?
feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, trauma. What do we do after trauma? We go break into Tifa's house.
I mean, it sounds logical to me.
So, what do you think of our village? Pretty nice, right?
It's the water tower.
So, how did it feel being back up there?
It's where we used to sit with Tifa when we were a kid.
I don't know.
Aww.
Nostalgic, I guess.
And dream about the future.
After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
It's been a long time since we had this much excitement.
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Welp.
Look, Cloud is a grumpy little goober.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think.
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different. You went into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff?
No.
If that's your idea of a joke, I'm not laughing.
Yeah, me neither.
Come on, Cloud. I know you better than this.
Yikes.
Getting skull. It just does it anyways. Oh my lord. This is cool. Well, honey, you'll like this.
Aww.
Playing the piano. Inspect pianos you encounter to start tickling the ivories and perform pieces using sheet music you have acquired.
Did you actually play it?
Okay.
Did I play it? I went to town on it. Alright, y'all ready for me to butcher this? Alright. Can I... Oh, I guess I don't have any music pieces yet. Okay.
That was beautiful, honey.
You know what? I am just call me Mozart.
You could have just left it alone, you know.
What were you even thinking?
Yeah, don't quit your day job.
Oh my gosh.
Getting roasted.
I just got absolutely roasted. You know what? I'm going through your
You went through my stuff?
thing now. Yeah, sure am.
I know I shouldn't have.
Being nosy.
Cloud.
Asshole.
I love that so much. In unison. Did he deserve it? Yes.
Yeah, it's creepy.
And a bottle of ether.
No, we're stealing stuff now.
Man, I could have swore here in the house there was a, you could get her theme to her, like her theme for to play on piano. I guess I'm just going crazy here. She's got a little moogle.
Aww.
We were just kids in love. Let's see. All right.
Nosy
Let's go
silly
check
goose.
out the town hall. Got the mayor here. Mr. Mayor, how are you?
Do our village proud.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Sephiroth's at the inn. I tried to sneak a shot of him, but my hands were shaking.
Oh, hello there, Cloud. When did you get back in town?
The survey team brought medical supplies too.
Back in the old days.
Wow, he looks so big and strong.
It's because I am big and strong.
Look at all those chickens.
All right. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and hop in here. I guess let's go to the motel for now.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Imagine what our lives must be like.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
Ooh, spooky.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
He's just a kid.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
He's just a little baby.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Look at cowgirl Tifa.
You can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that.
There'll be 2 soldiers with me.
I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Pumpkin.
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
Let's go.
Yeehaw.
This poor guy's been trying to get a photograph the entire time.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on, where's the harm in that?
I feel it. Me too, Sephiroth. Me too.
There? Thanks.
Say cheese.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah, I...
Nope.
I feel that so much. It's so... Oh man, this game is
Reactor
gorgeous.
was halfway up Mount Nibel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Crisp, clean mountain air. Alright, sprinting. Press R2 or press L3 to sprint until you stop moving. While running, you will automatically perform terrain actions. Press square to use your weapon to attack. For example, you can find boxes marked with the Shinra logo. Try breaking them open. They contain useful items, including Mako shards that restore MP. Note that you cannot attack in certain locations. That is good to know. Alright, girl, lead the way. So, we left Nibelheim 2 years ago. We were 14, we're now 16, returned back. First time we've seen Tifa since then. But, is everything as it really seems? I think not.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nibel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted by all the sights, just like walking around and just running into stuff.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
Got this like cinematic music playing in the background.
Man, this is going to be so random, but I really hope we get a Final Fantasy crossover with Magic the Gathering. They, several sets ago... Oop.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
They're all yours.
Gotta show off for his girl.
Absolutely.
Still at the age where it's like, yeah, I totally don't like Tifa. Let me go fight real quick so she can see my muscles, you know? Alright, fighting as Cloud. Press square to attack with Cloud's sword. Holding the button will allow you to follow up with a sweeping slash. Press the button after dodging to launch a ranged attack, or hold the button to unleash an aerial combo. Alright. And then let's go ahead and do Braver. Bonk. We got this.
That was awesome.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be,
I love Cloud so much.
much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, man. So, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo save data confirmed. Players who've completed the demo can skip the Mako reactor investigation and resume play from the village. Note that skipping will not affect gameplay. Skip to the village? No. I would like for us to go through this. It's not going to take too long. I will say, though, these episodes are going to be much longer than our Mystery Dungeon Let's Play, which are coming... Oh, they almost all clock in about an hour, or about a half hour. These episodes will likely all be in the ballpark of an hour, if not more or less. Just because this game is like 70 hours long or something like that, stupid. And there's a lot we can get to, so I really want to make sure we get to the meat of the story and go from there. So, alright, initiating combat. Enemies will grow alerted to your presence as you approach. Once the gauge fills up, combat will ensue. Press square before it fills to get a jump on your foes, or retreat to avoid fighting. If you land a first strike, your ATB gauge will fill slightly at the start of battle. You can also run away after the battle has begun by putting some distance between you and the enemy. Alright, so ATB stands for Action Turn-Based, which is what the original Final Fantasy VII was. Using ATB commands, press X to open the commands menu. From there, you can expend ATB charges to activate abilities, cast spells, or use items. The ATB gauge will gradually fill as time passes, as well as whenever you attack foes with square. Alright, and then we staggered somebody, but let's go ahead and let's use a... Fire. Wow. Bomb.
You're done.
And then let's triple slash.
Well, that's that.
Alright. I do wonder real quick, though. What do we have as far as... Oh, can't change material or anything right now. Do I have... I wonder where my pre-order bonuses are. Oh, DLC and bonuses. You must finish the flashback to 5 years ago at Chapter 1, Fall of a Hero, to claim additional content or bonus items. That makes sense. Okay. Good to know. Alright. This episode is probably going to be a longer one overall. We'll probably go ahead and just push through all of this tutorial intro portion. So that way, in the next episode, we can hopefully dive into some new content.
Is that Mako?
It is Mako. Ooh, careful. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Go, girl. Dang.
Okay.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
She's so sassy. I love it so much.
I feel it.
Just you watch.
Avoiding damage, press R1 to block incoming attacks, or circle to move out of harm's way. Successfully blocking an attack will reduce the amount of damage taken and fill your ATB gauge. Block with perfect timing to render the attack ineffective.
No pressure. Gotta get the timing perfect.
That's not surprising. Let's see. I want to do a focus thrust. Stab, dab, dab.
Gotta say,
Got it.
That one felt pretty good.
Targeting, press R3 to lock onto a specific enemy. Use R to switch targets, or press R3 to disengage.
You're done. Bye.
Let's go and do a triple slash. Got it. Incoming. Good job, soldier.
Well done, trooper.
Thank you.
If you know, you know. There's some story stuff I'm not going to, I won't talk about from, like, previous games, just because it could be a bit of a spoiler for this as your first time experiencing the Final Fantasy VII story as a whole. But I'll tell you what, there's some things that, as this game goes, I'm telling you, this is just going to, like, blow your mind in some different ways. It's such a great game. not even being able, like, no telling what they've even changed and stuff. Like the beginning part with Zack being alive, and you know what I have to assume is like somehow different because Aerith and all them were caught in a crash and not here. So who knows?
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Truth.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Does Cloud have ADHD? Yes. Equipping materia. Materia is set into most weapons and equipment via the materia and equipment section of the main menu. Try equipping the materia. Cloud was provided for this mission. Alright, let's see what we got. No, I don't need the materia tutorial. Improving materia. Materia set to your equipment will gain ability points, AP, with every battle. Once enough AP is accrued, your materia will improve, further enhancing its effects and the potency of its spells. And you guys can see, you know, using fire. Level 1 is fire, level 2 is fire, level 3 is Faraga. So let's see what we got. Did we get... I'm guessing we probably got analyze or assess. Yep. Cool, good to know.
So you can put fancy marbles in your sword?
Yep, fancy marbles that give me special powers.
Ooh, they are special marbles.
They make me use magic.
Ooh.
Switching modes of Clouds. Press triangle to activate a character's unique ability. Cloud, for example, can switch modes while fighting, alternating between the balanced operator and the offensive-oriented Punisher mode. In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but Square can unleash a more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counterbolt every time he guards against an enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attack or magic. When you evade such attacks, you will switch back to operator mode. Alright, let's go ahead and use Assess. So Assess is really cool. It gives us kind of like a rundown of our enemies that we're fighting, telling us their weaknesses, the number that we've battled, what we're going to get for defeating them, various things. So, really, really cool. So, like, for example, now we know that these are weak to ice-type spells, so we're going to use a Blizzard on this.
Weak to ice Pokemon.
A little bit. Alright, got some flyer guys up front. I keep pressing X to jump because it's so ingrained in my system. Do assess once more. I'm guessing probably, yep, so these guys are weak to wind, which we don't have. That's okay.
Let's finish this. Pretty good.
All right. A mega potion.
Which is different from a regular potion.
It is. It heals me for a bit more than a regular potion.
Okay.
Not that way. Okay, good to know. Bridge is out.
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Explore your surroundings. Approach locations marked with the forward arrow to perform context-sensitive actions, such as squeezing through tight spaces or climbing up ladders. Good to know. And the crew is here waiting for us.
detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes.
Tifa's totally feeling it. Alright. So made it to a Shinra facility. Cool, cool.
Neat.
Sephiroth, get us in here, boy.
With them long, luscious locks.
Got a orb of level boost materia. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, can't go that way. That looks dangerous. Whoa! What the heck is this?
Is the thing.
Screamer. Oof. Go ahead and assess him. Weak to fire. Good to know, good to know.
Do we add him to the Pokédex?
Let's go and use fire.
Oh, shit. Call is on now. You're done. Well, that's that.
Alright, up, oh, here we go, cool. Bottle of ether. Up the stairs.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Alright, so we gotta push this bad boy around to suck up some of this excess Mako, because it will make you sick. It's kind of like, it's effectively radiation is what it is. I mean, it's like this world's version of, like, you know, nuclear reactors and stuff.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
Just got a big old vacuum here. It's us getting the dog hair up.
No kidding. That's what I was thinking.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Southern Ridge, Summit Approach. Got a high potion, which is different than a mega potion. Alright folks, if you're still here, question for you. What was your first Final Fantasy game if you've ever played one before? And if so, which is your favorite? Oh, here comes the rain.
Come on.
Ominous. Cross the bridge.
Does this count as my first Final Fantasy game?
Probably, yeah.
I've never played Final Fantasy.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
You tell him, Tifa.
It's gonna break.
What? No, look how sturdy this thing is. Look how sturdy it is. It's just fine.
It's questionable.
Everything's fine.
Are you?
What's the worst that could happen?
There's lightning. What did I say?
Hey, look, I've seen the Emperor's New Groove. We can get out of this.
Or that one scene from like that Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Uh-oh. Alright, Sephiroth's dropping. Oh, Tifa's slipping. Get her, Cloud. Save her. Oh, snap.
Going for a swim.
Get her, Sephiroth. Whew. Alright, saved one of the soldiers. Nice, nice, nice. Uh-oh. You'll be forever remembered.
It's almost like he was like dragged away. Something or the current.
Yeah. Oh man.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time. For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Good luck. Sephiroth joined the party.
Woot woot.
Tell you what. They had no business making Sephiroth as cool as they did. Alright, climbing. Approach the scalable wall or rock face to begin your ascent, then use the left stick to leap from one hold to the next. Note that you can also climb down such surfaces. Some materia here. Taking a breather, sitting at a rest stop, or sleeping at lodges will fully restore both HP and MP. Good to know. Got an orb of HP up. Alright, here we go.
Off you go.
Switching to a different character can provide an advantage in battle. Alternatively, you can order your allies to attack while controlling the same character. Use the D-pad to switch characters. Use L2 or R2 to issue commands to allies. Note that you can also switch characters while guarding. Press square to slash with the Masuname. Or hold to unleash a ranged attack. Landing a certain number of attacks will allow you to perform branching finishers like Pierce a Sword Dance with triangle filling your limit gauge. Press R1 to enter retaliation stance. While in the stance, press square at the right time to parry an incoming attack. Nice, nice. Gosh, it's just so cool. Got him. Alright, Sephiroth is the current party leader, meaning you control him at the start of combat. To change your party leader, go to the combat settings section of the main menu, then select a character and press triangle to designate them as the new leader.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either.
Man, she just like he makes a quick work
Let's
on
not
her.
waste any time.
Jeez.
Mako this thick is dangerous.
Alright. Let's grab this materia. Whew, that's a big old materia shard.
What in the frozen?
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier?
Fair enough.
To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Now we're talking. Pitiful. Steady.
Got him. Stuck up in the rocks up here.
Is he stuck between a hard place and a rock?
I don't know if I can hit him from here, actually.
Stand back. Sephiroth,
You're in good
take the lead.
hands.
Oh, bugs. Oh, luckily, Sephiroth has a ranged attack here. We just spam it a little bit. Limit break. Let's do it. Ooh. Don't tell me I missed. Are you serious? Goodness gracious. Alright, well.
Let's hurry.
I love how OP Sephiroth feels. It like really matches what I think his character. Like he's just like this unstoppable force, you know.
He's just a cool guy.
He's just a cool guy.
Pretty neat.
Heads up.
Steady. I won't. Let's finish this. Got it. Sephiroth, take the lead. Come. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Ooh, big heights.
No, thank you.
Magnify material. What does that do? Let's see. While guarding with R1, you can team up with allies to perform a variety of signature skills, useful abilities that do not consume ATB charges. The available skills differ depending on which character is being actively controlled. Good to know, good to know.
Stand back. Get him.
You're in good hands.
Come on. I won't let you down. It's all you.
Stand back.
Steady.
Watch him run.
Well, that's that.
Got it. Comet materia? What is that?
I don't know, but it sounds out of this world.
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, I can't change this. Okay, good to know. Alright, I'm gonna vacuum up some Mako again.
Get to work, Cloud.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%. Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Alright, down the elevator we go.
Spooky.
Where it stops, nobody knows. Except probably the bottom. Or it went up. I was wrong. Alright.
Just thinking it was like the elevator from the Twilight Zone. It just drops.
Here to the Twilight Zone. Yes, my name is Christian, and I am a loot goblin.
I mean,
Would we have it any other way, though?
No. I'll say this is my shocked face, but I realize nobody can see it.
Just imagine Mrs. Druid's shocked face.
But it's more like a, wow, I'm so shocked kind of face.
Wow, I am so shocked.
Yeah.
Who would have ever thought?
Like that.
Looks like a way out.
Looks like the way out. Let's go.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
Get back.
That thing is ugly.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
I do want to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
Thinks we're after material.
Someone should tell it we're not.
See my guess.
Gotta keep your guard up. Maybe try mixing it up more?
Alright, weak to fire.
Sephiroth.
Unblockable attacks. When an enemy is about to use an attack that cannot be guarded against, the triangle with the red mark symbol will appear. Take evasive action when that mark displays next to an opponent's skill name. Good to know, good to know.
Okay, coming for you. Watch out.
Discrete enemy parts. Certain enemies may have individual body parts that can target an attack. Destroying these discrete parts can pressure your foes or prevent it from unleashing powerful abilities.
Not doing so great.
we go.
Done.
Sephiroth.
The weird bug beast thing.
Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
Got him. Limit breaks. Taking damage with staggering enemies fills your limit gauge. When the gauge is full, you can use limit breaks, which are extremely powerful attacks. You do not need to spend ATB charges to use these attacks. Do I have my limit break? Let's go. Octo Slash.
No holding back.
Here we go.
Try to keep your guard up.
He's upset.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Uh-oh. Sephiroth and Cloud's synergy ability. Turn the tables on the beast of the mountain with a coordinated attack from Cloud and Sephiroth. Use their double helix synergy ability from the commands menu to bring the Materia Guardian crashing down to the cave.
I don't like the looks of this.
We got it. Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
Whoa.
Whoa. That was insane.
Oh, that's cool. Got it.
Got ya.
He saved her life.
Take it from here.
You're a hero, Cloud.
Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
He was.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will. You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ah! You better keep me safe.
Mom says it's my turn to go into the reactor.
All right, folks. Well, that's where we're going to wrap up today's episode. If you like what you've seen, man, please leave a like, subscribe, the whole shebang. I have no idea what the schedule for this is going to be. I'm just going to be playing it and putting out episodes as I barrel through this game. But tune in to the next episode to see what the heck is inside of this reactor and why this music is so ominous. And surely nothing bad's going to happen, right?
Exactly.
All right, guys. Well, you guys take care. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.